For a company, the willingness of the employees to work and the amount of work done directly contributes to their success. Motivation of employees is a big factor for a company's growth and profit, yet many companies seem to not engage their employees or keep them motivated, meaning bad company performance and undesirable levels of productivity. In this presentation, we will be discussing and looking over three articles that all discuss the topic of employee motivation and engagement. The first article, which Vivek will be discussing, is titled Unlocking the Power of Purpose, which suggests that companies provide a sense of purpose and meaningful contribution to their employees using purpose-driven strategies. And the second article, which Daniel Pham will discuss, is titled What Makes Work Meaningful or Meaningless, and talks about the qualities that appear in employees that lead them to either have high levels of meaningfulness or deterioration of meaningfulness, and strategies for fostering or avoiding these qualities. The final article, which will be discussed by Fahim, titled The Practices That Set Learning Organizations Apart, focuses on the importance and benefits of constant learning and development programs in helping employees adapt to new developments in technology, increasing motivation and productivity. And by exploring these three articles about engagement and motivation of employees, we explore the benefits of purpose-driven strategies, fostering of positive qualities, and learning and development programs which, when implemented by a company, can help them to create a motivating and engaging environment for the employees, leading to more productivity. After those, Daniel Loy will reflect on how these articles relate to the subject of introduction to information systems, and Lewis will go over the visionary idea.
The first article, Unlock the Power of Purpose, analyzes the impact that purpose-driven strategies can have on IT organizations. It emphasizes the importance of having a clear purpose to motivate and focus employees, attract clients, build stronger relationships, and ultimately create a more productive and successful organization. The article discusses the concept known as the Purpose Strength Framework, which serves as a guide for defining and implementing purpose-driven strategies. This framework encourages companies to identify their core values, determine the impact they want to make, and align their resources and operations effectively. By doing so, companies can then drive their departments forward through the unlocked potential of identifying their purpose. According to the article, purpose consists of three dimensions: identity, meaning, and mission. These dimensions provide clarity, motivation, and a sense of direction. Through processes such as purpose knowledge, internalization, and contribution, companies can then implement these dimensions within their organization. This then creates many advantages, including more loyal clients, improved financial performance, and enhanced productivity of employees. By aligning their employees' efforts with a shared sense of purpose, companies can strongly develop motivation and focus into their employees, leading to increased engagement and productivity, as well as enabling organizations to build stronger relationships with their customers. Trust is built when clients see that a company's purpose aligns with their own goals and aspirations. Hence, by defining and implementing a clear purpose, we can motivate and focus our employees, attract clients, and build a more productive and purposeful organization.
Another important aspect of employee motivation is how much employees find their occupations and its daily work meaningful, which will influence the impact on the success of the organization. Job meaningfulness can increase the motivation and engagement of employees, since they feel a sense of personal fulfillment and purpose, which drives them to engage with their daily tasks, projects, and overall responsibilities. Motivated and engaged employees are more likely to be productive and impactful within the organization. Job meaningfulness also enhances the creativity and innovation within employees. They are more likely to think creatively, seek innovative solutions, and explore new ideas, as they are inspired to create a difference and contribute largely to the organization's success. This can lead to improved products, processes, and services within the organization. Lastly, job meaningfulness will enable employees to develop a stronger commitment towards the organization's goals and values. Employees are more likely to create decisions that benefit the long-term success of the organization and align themselves with the organization's overarching goals and visions. This alignment promotes teamwork and collaboration among employees. What makes work meaningful or meaningless discusses what meaningfulness means to individuals through interviews of many people in a range of occupations, and how meaningfulness was generated in those individuals. The article provides main qualities that lead to meaningful work and reveals that meaningfulness tended to be more personal and individual instead of work situation related. The article explores 7 deadly qualities that can lead to the deterioration of meaningfulness that individuals found in their work, meaning that leaders must make choices that avoid these destructive qualities, which create meaninglessness within their employees. Finally, the article explores elements that organizations can utilize to help foster a sense of holistic meaningfulness for employees and create an environment that encourages them to grow and thrive. This includes considering whether employees understand the broad purpose of the organization, how their jobs impact the organization or society, how to help people understand how individual tasks can affect their job and or the organization, and how to create a supportful, respectful, and inclusive work environment among employees.
The article, The Practices That Set Learning Organizations Apart, describes how organizations are struggling to keep pace with the new skills needed in their workforces, thanks to the shift to digital business models and the increased adoption of workplace automation, AI, and advanced analytics. The article conducts a study in which it analyzed how companies with an effective learning and developing L&D program could tackle both long-term and short-term problems and crises. It also emphasizes how COVID-19 resulted in a 159% increase in L&D program usage in organizations worldwide. Furthermore, the study shares 7 key insights on how companies can develop and implement a strong, agile L&D program to fit today's speed of change. They are as follows. Identify a North Star, an overarching objective that informs decisions about employee skills and development. Establish a skills baseline. Understand current capabilities, identify skill gaps quicker, and fill any deficits in your workforce. Assess strategic priorities, skills needed to execute those priorities, and the future impact on the workforce. Ensure that the L&D team has the right skills and resources. Design learning to accommodate evolving conditions. Create individualized learning pathways so that even workers working from remote areas could be on the same page as everyone else at all times. Finally, stay agile and adapt over time. In conclusion, L&D may appear to be an issue that is secondary to more urgent challenges. However, L&D is itself how companies equip themselves to take on those challenges by ensuring that their workforces have the skills to implement and adopt technologies that enhance competitiveness and productivity.
Within our course, Introduction to Information Systems, we study the ever-changing environment businesses face within today's digital age. The 3 articles closely relate to this as they explore how a business's attitude to workplace employee engagement is improved through the use of various information systems. By optimizing the organizational strategy, employees within a business have shown to have had an improvement in overall motivation, and by doing so can gain a competitive advantage over other companies. Through the use of technological advancements such as artificial intelligence, companies have enhanced their operational throughput by gaining a better understanding of customer demand. An AI's ability to recommend similar items and predict future events has given companies an increase in profit. This motivates employees and provides purpose to working at strategies and efforts. Additionally, data and knowledge management are crucial to providing workers with meaningful work. Within the article, What Makes Work Meaningful or Meaningless, it explains how providing employees with access to relevant information and knowledge through carefully designed management systems can enhance an employee's sense of contribution and enable them to make informed decisions. This further enables collaborative work environments and communication, which drives purpose and meaning towards workers. Finally, a company's business analytics also demonstrate an increase in employee motivation within the 3 articles. Business analytics can help organizations measure and analyze data related to the purpose-driven initiatives. The article Unlock the Power of Purpose shows that by analyzing relevant data, organizations can assess their progress towards fulfilling their purpose and identify areas for improvement, which can develop strategies that align with the organization's purpose. Additionally, the article The Practices That Set Learning Organizations Apart shows that business analytics help examine patterns and trends in data, which organizations can then use to identify areas of improvement and refine their learning strategies. They can also assess the impact of training programs and identify skill gaps between employees, which can help an organization improve their overall workflow, which can increase their competitive advantage against other companies.
Our visionary idea is that the insights in these papers can be utilized to generate opportunities for organizations, individuals, or society to address challenges and enhance their operations. The MIT Sloan Review paper, Unlock the Power of Purpose, highlights the importance of purpose-driven organizations and provides insights into how organizations can develop and implement a purpose-driven strategy. Based on this, a visionary idea for organizations would be to prioritize aligning their purpose with their values, mission, and strategy, leveraging purpose as a guiding principle to inform decision making and inspire employees to work towards a shared vision of making a positive impact on society. Further, this paper could inspire a shift in the way organizations approach business to focus on their social impact rather than profits. Moreover, the practices that set learning organizations apart outlines the characteristics of learning organizations and the practices that differentiate them from traditional organizations. Our visionary idea for this paper is that it could inspire individuals to look for organizations that prioritize learning and development opportunities, and to actively seek out opportunities to expand their skills and knowledge. It could also encourage individuals to take on a growth mindset, viewing challenges and failures as opportunities for learning and improvement. It could also inspire the development of policies and programs that promote learning and development opportunities for all individuals, regardless of their background or socioeconomic status. Additionally, What Makes Work Meaningful or Meaningless discusses the importance of meaningful work for employees and provides insights into the factors that contribute to it. The points provided in this paper could lead to a broader discussion about the role of work in our lives and how we can create a more fulfilling and meaningful society. This may include exploring alternative work models, such as job sharing or flexible work arrangements that would better align with individual values and interests. In conclusion, by drawing from these articles, the visionary idea is to apply the insights within organizations, for individuals, and in society to address challenges and improve operations. By embracing purpose-driven strategies, organizations can align their values and mission to inspire employees and drive positive societal impact. Prioritizing learning and development within organizations foster innovation, engagement, and growth. Moreover, understanding the factors that contribute to meaningful work can shape a more fulfilling society. By integrating these insights into our practices, we can create transformative opportunities to benefit organizations, individuals, and society.